Hello, and welcome to a Listbox screencast. I'm Jake, and today I'm going to walk you through importing a list of subscribers. Let's get started. Since only administrators can import subscribers, we'll start by logging in. Next, we'll navigate over to the subscribers page. As you can see, I currently only have one address on my list, which is my own email address. I'm going to start by uploading my initial list of subscribers. I'll begin the process by clicking on Import Addresses. If you only have a few addresses and just want to paste them in, select the radio button Paste Addresses and add your addresses to the test box shown below. Uploading a file, though, will let you take advantage of adding additional information, such as subscriber names or other custom fields you wish to track and maintain. Remember, you can only add additional information by uploading a file, but the file with only addresses works fine too. The types of files that can be added are Microsoft Excel spreadsheet documents, CSV files, which stands for comma separated values, or text files. Let's find the file that we want to upload by first clicking on Browse. Before we move on, we need to wait until our file has been transferred to the Listbox server. If you have a large file, this can take a few seconds. Next, we'll move to the lower part of the screen, where we choose the Import action. Since I'm importing my initial subscribers list, I'm going to select Add Subscribers. Most of the time, this is what you'll want to do. At some point though, you might want to get rid of all your subscribers. Or, you might be keeping track of them in your own database, and you want to make sure that the list on Listbox matches your database. In those cases, you can replace all the addresses on your current list with the file that we are currently importing. To do that, click on the option Replace List with these subscribers. Finally, if these subscribers are not on the list and you want to invite them to join, select Invite to List, which sends out invitations to subscribers to join the list. Invited addresses will be added to your pending list and only be subscribed when they respond to your invitation. If you've collected addresses in the past but haven't mailed them in more than a year, inviting them to join your list is the best way to make sure you don't end up getting a lot of spam complaints. Let's move on by selecting the Next button. If you're only importing addresses, this step is easy. Just review the import settings on the left side of the page, making sure you're adding the addresses to the right list, and that the file has roughly the number of addresses you think it should have. Then click Start My Import to get the process going. But let's say I wanted to import a file that also included my subscribers' names. I'd start by selecting an Excel file that included 3 columns: email address, first name, and last name. I still want to add these subscribers to my list, and click Next. Now, when we get to the preview page, we will see a preview of how that information will be added to our list. A list of our fields will appear under Information to Import. The names I gave in the file are shown first, as you called this. If I didn't give my columns names, it will say no name given. Next, you choose how each field will be imported, as seen in the Save It As column. If you accidentally included an extra field and you don't want to import it, just select Don't Save This. If you already have a custom field with the same name, just select that custom field. If it's a new field, select Other, and then you can type in a field name for it. In case you don't remember what you put in the fields, the next two columns contains examples of the information in your file. If what you see is not correct, or you wish for your information to be formatted differently, you can start over by clicking on the gray Start Over button towards the left bottom of the page. However, if you are happy with what you see, you can import your subscribers by clicking on the green button towards the bottom right on the page. Let's do that now. Great! Your new list of subscribers is currently being imported. You can check on the status of this import by clicking on the corresponding link. You will also receive an email when your list has been fully uploaded. If there are any subscribers that could not be imported, you will be notified within the email. You can then amend the list and re-import them. Thanks for viewing this screencast. We'll see you next time.